Hello everyone, my name is Elena. I am going to be doing a book review on Red Queen. Isn't it beautiful? Like, look at this cover. Look at that crown. And the blood dripping down. Like, oh my gosh, it is so pretty. Anyways, I got this book at my school library about 2 weeks ago and I just read it over the weekend. It took me about 3 days, but I did it. Yeah. So this book is about a girl named Mare. She lives in this world which is a fantasy and dystopian type of world, and there's a division between two types of people, the Silvers and the Reds. The Silvers bleed silver blood and have powers and these amazing abilities that each one possesses. Like, for example, one can possess the ability to control water or fire or metal. It's just an endless possibility of powers. And the Reds can't do anything. They are just regular human beings like us who bleed red blood. And they live in the slums, they are poor, and they are treated really, really badly by the Silvers. The Silvers are the highest of the high, they're the nobles. And so the Reds and the Silvers just have this dislike between each other. And the Reds hate how they're treated because they're treated like dirt. And it's really sad because if they don't find a job by the time that they're 18, then they will be sent off to war on their 18th birthday if they don't have a job. And that's really heartbreaking because Mare, the main character in this book, she is about to turn 18 and she doesn't have a job, so she will be sent off to war with her brothers. Her brothers are already in the war, 3 of them, and then she has a 14-year-old sister. And so the only thing she can do is pickpocket and steal to provide for her family. It's not the best way to provide for her family, but it's what she can do. And one day she tries to pickpocket this guy, and he's like, a thief. Like, he caught her. And she's like, obviously, like, what else am I trying to do? You know, like, I was obviously stealing from you. And then he was telling her what a great job he has in the palace where the Silvers live and stuff. And she's just like, okay, like, why are you telling me this? And then the next day she gets a job. So he gets her a job, and I'm so sorry. It's funny because everything goes wrong on her first day. But so she goes to her job. She's a servant for the Silvers, and she's doing great. You know, she's serving all the Silvers. You know, they're in the Queen's trial right now, which is this. I'm trying to think of words. They're in the Queen's trial right now, which are a group of girls who are trying to become the princess. So they are competing against each other. It's kind of like a pageant, but they're using their powers. They're showing off their powers to see who's the best one and who has the greatest powers of them all and can really be a great queen or princess for the Silvers. And so, you know, the Reds don't have any the Reds don't have any powers, and they're treated wrongly, and they're basically nothing. But as Mare is working, you know, serving the Silvers, she falls off this rail thing. I'm not sure what it is. It is really hard for me to set the setting or like visualize the Queen's trial in my head. This is the only part that I have trouble with. You know, usually I'm really good at setting the big picture, but it's just really weird, like how Victoria describes the setting. I'm just like, wait, what? Like the boxes are over here, and then like it moves, and I was just so confused. So I'm not really sure if I pictured it right in my head. I don't think I did. But anyway, she falls off this box where she's at. I don't know. She falls off, and then her powers explode. She's just showing them off, and then she's like, oh crap, like what just happened? And it's so funny because she didn't know that she had powers, but she's a red. How can she have powers? What? What? And so then she does this in front of everyone. The queen, the king, the two princes, and all the noble silvers. And so the queen is just like, guards, like, get her, you know? And she's just like, oh crap, they're coming after me. So she like runs, and it's so funny. I think it's funny because she's just like, what the heck? Like, I have powers, you know? Anyway, my light went off on me again, and I decided to fix my hair. So just ignore the changes, please. Okay, so I was talking about, okay, so what happens next is Mare is forced to marry the prince. What? Mare has to marry the prince. Hold up. Rewind. So, just last night, she was pickpocketing and stealing from people. And then now, she's a freaking princess. She is a princess. What the? Okay. So, if that doesn't get you to read that book, I don't know what will. So I am going to be doing some spoilers on this book. Please check it out if you do want to read it. It's by Victoria Aveyard. She is an amazing writer. This didn't make it to my top 5. A lot of people put it at their top 5, but it isn't my favorite book in the world. It is a great read, but it just didn't make it there because I'm more of a romance gal, and this didn't have as much romance that I like. It does have some in here, but Mare, the main character, tries to block it out just because there's more important stuff to worry about, which I like about her. Please leave if you do want to read this book, but you haven't. Please go. I don't want to spoil. I am going to be spoiling some big things. Not a lot of things, but I will be spoiling the big issues. So please, bye. All right, let's do this. Okay, let me just say, I knew it. I knew Shade wasn't dead. I knew Shade was not dead. I knew he was not dead. I want to see his character so bad. I want to see more of his character in the next book. Like, he seems like a great character. I can't wait to see his character. Oh. So Shade is Mare's brother, her favorite brother actually, and he was sent off to war I think 4 years ago, and they were told, the Mare's family was told that he died or he was executed, but he's alive, and I knew it. Okay, another spoiler. I'm trying to think. Maven. Ugh. My heart. Maven. I cannot believe his character. He fooled everybody. He fooled everyone. He fooled me. He fooled his father and brother, and his mother was behind it too. Like, I knew his mother was trouble from the very beginning. I knew it. There was a reason why I didn't like her. But Maven, I did not expect anything from Maven. Like, I saw little bits here and there, but I was like, what the heck? You have got to be kidding me. He betrayed and he lied to all of us. It's freaking amazing how he did that. Like, I had no clue. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about him because I don't want to talk about him anymore. Cal, I love Cal. We don't see much of his character in the book. Like, we just see little bits and parts, like how he does like Mare. You can see that, but Mare is just blindsided by Maven. And she finally realizes that at the end of the book. Everybody realizes that they were blindsided by him. It breaks my heart. But Cal is, I think Cal is going to be so cold-hearted now in the second book because of what he was forced to do. It hurts me so much that he had to do that. Oh, the Scarlet Guard. I forgot to talk about the Scarlet Guard. So I'm not sure how I feel about them yet. I think I will make my final choice of my feelings about them in the second book because I know that there's just going to be so much happening in there with them. Oh gosh. So the Scarlet Guard is this like rebellion kind of group that hate how they are treated by the Silvers, and they are all Reds. And so they get together to try to make a change, and they kind of become terrorists. So Mare joins the Scarlet Guard, and a lot of conflict happens with them and the group, and just a lot of plot twists going on. And that's basically the storyline of the book, but definitely check it out. I do recommend it. There are 2 other books to it, I think. I will be reading those and then probably doing book reviews on those too. I already did a book review on this 2 days ago, but it was like 14 minutes long, so I was like, you know what, I should just make another video and do it and make it shorter, because that is really long. So yes, I did that, and thank you guys so much for watching. I am so thankful for you guys to be watching this. Like, it means a lot to me. This is my first book review and I am so excited. I made a lot of other book reviews, but I was just embarrassed and I thought I was gonna look really stupid, and I probably do look really stupid, but you know what? It's okay. I let my feelings out there and that's all that matters. So stay tuned for more book reviews, and this channel won't just be about books. But I will be doing like challenges, thrift hauls, and different things, you know. So it's gonna be a variety of videos. So stay tuned, please. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Comment, subscribe, and like only if you want to. You don't have to. And my light went off again. Thank you guys. Bye.